Okay guys, we are back with the 1972 Opel GT parts car. You guys saw us last cut it all apart. We took the fender off, which is over there, took off the cowl piece, totally stripped it apart, took the engine out, which is over there in that barn, and we took a whole bunch of stuff off of it. Well, anyways, what we're going to be doing today is cutting the rest of it apart because it's like a really nice day. It's December 27th. I don't know when this video will come out, but it's like a whopping like 46, 47 degrees out. No wind, which is absolutely crazy for here in Indiana where it's flat. There's usually lots of wind. It's nice and sunny out, perfect day. The last few days for Christmas, it's like 55 degrees out, perfect days. But it's gonna be getting colder now. Tomorrow's gonna be like the high of 40, I think. So today is really the last good day we have to cut this thing apart. We're gonna get to doing that before summer hits or spring hits. So what the plan is for today, I will just turn you guys around and show you guys what we're doing. We got the Sawzall, as you guys can see. Plan is get the front suspension off because why not? The front suspension, might as well save it. Save hood hinges, save the engine cross member with the motor mounts that probably are still good. Save that heat shield because I know people have a hard time finding those. Possibly save the bumper, we'll see. Save the hood hinges because there's not busted out all the way. Save the horns. We're also going to save the pedals probably. That dimmer switch because my grandpa wants that for one of his projects. Probably seat belts, maybe the emergency brake cable, emergency brake. Save the rear package shelf, even though it's probably junk, but all the bolts and hardware are definitely nice to have and we'll be needing those. Save the gas tank, get the rear wiring harness out, even though most of it's been hacked together and it's new wires, so we're not too, it's just wiring. We'll keep, if we want to, keep the connectors at least. I don't know if there's anything else in here that we'll save. Then we move around to the back of the car. Already talked about the gas tank, save the rear light assemblies. So those will be good to have, those housings. People are always wanting those. Take off the rear bumper. Well, probably leave the bumper on there, it's junk. I don't know what I want to do yet with the back end. I don't know if I'll cut it out, but we'll see. I don't know if we'll, I think one of those shocks are still good yet. We might save one of the shocks. Oh, get this chrome out yet. I think that's about it. So what the plan is, what we're going to do here, is we're going to get the Sawzall and literally just cut this thing apart to make it easier, so I don't have to crawl in there with all the rust and get that gas tank out. We're going to make our lives really easily, and literally what we're going to do is take the Sawzall, cut here, cut there on the rocker panel, cut on the other side, and then for the transmission tunnel, just cut right down here. So because this thing's so rusty, it'll be the easiest way. And then literally it'll be so lightweight. We take off those 4 bolts for the front suspension. My grandpa and I can literally just lift the car apart. So because this thing weighs, I think they said around, the Opel guys were saying around 600 pounds, 400 to 600 pounds, just the body shell. So we should be able to pick that thing up easily with the front end and the back end, and then we'll be able to scrap it easier that way too. So that's the plan right now. I need to change out the battery, I think, in the GoPro because it's getting dead. But we also might take the 69 Opel for a drive. So this will probably just be a short video of us cutting this thing apart. I don't have a whole lot of content because I've been working on that piece of crap, the Prelude, doing mufflers. And so anyways, I haven't been doing much on the Opel side, but I pretty much gave up on that car and I like where the exhaust is at right now. So gonna be working on this thing more, or not this thing, the other Opels. And then my grandpa's getting a free car tomorrow, so stay tuned in for that. I can't go, sadly. I have to work because it's Christmas break right now. I have to work though, but we'll probably show it and maybe we'll try to get the transmission working. But free car, low miles, so we'll see what we do with it. Might just become a parts car. Put the engine in one of his cars, so we'll see. But anyways, I guess we'll get to it. Too much of me talking. Grandpa and I got the extension cord already out, so I'm gonna set you guys up, get a new battery, and then Grandpa and I will get to town. The Milwaukee battery's charging, so we are all good to go. And I'll turn you guys off and get time lapse going and see what we can break. Okay guys, so we got it all cut. Accidentally forgot I pushed the record button, so you guys didn't see me cut the windshield pillars and then through this part, but nothing that interesting. But anyways, this was kind of annoying because I had to cut through the fuel lines and I cut more on the frame rail. On the back I went more at an angle, so I didn't cut through the frame rail as much. Yes, it's all apart now. Went pretty easy. So now we're gonna taking them some more apart, and I'll show you guys what we get taken apart. Okay guys, all the bolts are out of the front suspension. It's all loose now. We had a little bit of trouble. The walkie wasn't strong enough, so we had to get the ratchet out and a wrench. But now it should be loose, hopefully, and we'll see what's going to happen here. See what happens here.
Where's that hammer? Hammer just has a bar later. Here.
We can do this one now. It's pretty heavy yet. Yeah.
Something's holding it on one side over here.
Something's yet holding it. There you go. It's loose now.
Your side's loose. My side. A brake line or something?
Oh, I didn't think about those.
I think a brake line.
Yeah, let me get the saws over them. Forgot brake lines. I'm sure the brake lines are junk. We'll never be able to use this whole caliper. I might do something now.
I gotta get it through.
Get it through the hole, yeah.
Yeah, on your side too, probably.
Yeah, I guess that'll probably make it fun. I can probably cut it inside of here, maybe. Nah, that's not gonna go. I don't want to put up with shit.
Cut it close to the body if you can.
Yeah.
Like that.
Get it in here with you. Nope, that ain't gonna work. You get it now? Alright. Should be all good?
Good grip on it.
Yeah.
Holding it now.
Everything should be. Yeah, you want to switch pieces? You want to switch parts? There you go.
Alright, finally got it loose.
Okay, so now front suspension's loose. Can we roll it? There, you get it out, Grandpa. I got it. Grandpa, you get it.
I'm balancing it for you. What are we gonna do with it now?
What do we want to do with it? we keep it standing up like that? Did I get that cross member off? Is that possible? Think so? What? Here, keep on holding it. I want to move the hood a little bit. I don't want the hood to get hurt. Here, I'll move the oil pan as well. Okay, you can probably...
Get out of the way.
I'm right here. I'm getting it. I got it. There you go. We didn't damage this part then up here. Perfect. Cool. We got it off, guys. Yay. Okay guys, we got it. Sorry for the squeaking. My grandpa's truck's brakes are squeaking. But anyways, so we got it off, you guys can see. I think I showed you guys that. But anyways, look what happened. We broke the ratchet. Now it won't show me it, but it's just a really cheapo ratchet. What will happen, you can see, is not that won't be good. If you get like a bolt right here, I'm trying to take it off because you walk, you can't take it off. Watch this. What? Now it's gonna work, I guess, for me. That's dumb. Never mind, I guess it's working perfectly fine. What in the world is wrong with you? Anyways, yeah, there it goes. See that, guys? The gear's stripped out. It's not doing anything. So, I think that ratchet is junk. I was watching Project Farm and he was testing one of those and it failed at 60 foot-pounds. So, and we were putting that thing through some crazy stuff. So yeah, I think that ratchet just died. Just wanted to show you guys that. So it's kind of cool. I'm taking this cross member off, even though I didn't even notice it has a big whack right here. But we'll use it for something around here. I'll take the seat shield off because I know people are always wanting those. And Grandpa's getting the truck so we can load this thing up whenever we get ready to load it. But we got the front suspension off as well. Looks good. So I guess we will get back to wrenching. Here we are taking the thingy off, and I think this whole thing's gonna come off, you guys. Watch this. The whole thing is wanting to move. Yeah. Look at that thing just bending out. I think all the spot welds broke. Oh yeah. There we go. Ah, she is off of there with half the jacking point. That is insane. Look at that, guys. It's rusted right off of there. You can see the whole inside. Look at that. It's insane. I'm gonna take off this guy right here. But we think they tried to take the engine out of this thing because there's a lot of weird things. So first things first, the let's see here, this bolt was broken off, and one more was kind of stripped out inside. The nut was rusted out. That was the one I just took off. And then these nuts right here were taken out, which is for the little arms here. And some of this weird stuff was taken, like the oil pan was taken off. So my grandpa and I wonder if they were trying to take the engine out in this thing and they couldn't, or they gave up because some of those bolts were twisting and turning. So they just took the oil pan off, figured out that a rod went kaboom. So who knows, weird things. So next thing I want to do is take off the heat shield. Headlight cable's junk because it wore away. I need to take off the horns yet. Grandpa's getting the trailer all ready. I should probably go help him. He's getting the trailer ready so we can load this thing up there and take it to scrap someday. But I think that's about all I want to do here. Besides strip that back half apart. But I guess we'll get to it and we'll show you guys when I get maybe the heat shield off or start working on the back. Okay guys, so I got the master cylinder out. Looks to be in good, decent shape. Try to get the pedals out. I gave up on that. Grandpa's loading up the truck with all kinds of scrap that we have laying around. So I'm trying to get this thing out now, the back stuff. And would you look at this? Our story is true, because you guys remember this rear window is siliconed in? You guys can still see the silicone. You know why? Because this thing's crash damage. Look at this. That's all pieces of glass up in there. So that was definitely broken glass, so we were right about that. So that's pretty crazy. But so I'm gonna start taking this back stuff out, see what we can get done. I'll probably just leave the gas tank in it, because we're actually open today to go to the junkyard, or the scrapyard. So it's 2:12, so we have plenty of time yet. Sun will set in about 3 hours. Yeah, so we're hoping to go there tonight. So we're gonna get going here. I'm gonna get this back stuff apart, and we'll show you guys what we get done, and hopefully we'll go to the junkyard and see how much money we make. So Grandpa's bringing a whole bunch of his stuff. We got some VW bus parts in there, some MG parts, just a bunch of other crap. So we'll get to it. We'll update you guys when we get something done. Okay guys, we're back. The GoPro battery died, so I didn't show everything on the time lapse, but I got all the light housings off. Grandpa cut the roof off. Right there, you guys can see. Also got out the shelf on the back. Didn't take the gas tank out. It's not worth saving. So that's all taken off. We got that. Grandpa got that cut off. I was taking the shelf off, so that's all cut. And you guys would not believe the amount of mouse crap in here. It is absolutely incredible how much mouse crap is in here, and on those frame rails. So now Grandpa's just cutting away the parts up here that we might need to save for the nose swap. So for the red and yellow, the red car and yellow nose. So we'll see what we get done there. It's 3:15, so hopefully the place is still open. But we got the trailer loaded down with stuff, and yeah, I guess we'll see what we get done here. We'll probably start putting tools. I'll probably start putting tools away while Grandpa's cutting, so we get ready to get loaded out. But I'll show you guys the place, what we get done. It'd be kind of cool seeing them load it. I don't know if they have like a crane that grabs it or what, but it'd be kind of cool. So all the stuff here. Got a Kawasaki engine there. Got a bunch of junk in there, some Opel parts in there. Opel seat frames, Prelude muffler, midget fenders. That Grandpa took off his midget when he did the Bug Eye Sprite thing, cans. So all kinds of cool stuff. That's going away. And we'll update you guys some other time. We weigh 75, 20 pounds, guys. We have everything loaded up. It's an old, that's a cool little digger over there. An old tractor. What kind of tractor that is? Huh?
Grasshopper mower.
Yeah, old grasshopper mower too. So we're here at upstate. Looks like some old grain trucks maybe back there too. So we'll see what happens. Still. Is that a Detroit diesel or something, Grandpa? There has dual exhaust.
I don't know. It might be.
Huh? And we're waiting here, guys. So I guess I'll let you guys know, and we'll get updated when something else happens. Oh yeah, look at all the green. Yeah. Old school bus. Yeah, it must just be everything moving around. It's just dirty in here. It's just muddy. Oh, an old Dodge. Wow. Oh, a bunch of forklifts. Goodness sakes. I mean, say, when's the last time it rained? Was it Christmas Eve?
I think they must do enough water on it.
Huh. Well, that thing's cool. A lot of junk here. It's a lot bigger place than I expected. Yeah, look at the cars back there. Here. What do? We go? Oh yeah.
If you back it up over here.
Oh, what he wants us to do. That thing there. I'm gonna try to this is crazy, guys. Push it for him. Good now. All the way. do we want to do with these?
Throw them off the back.
Off the back. We weigh 6,500 guys afterwards, so yeah, that's pretty good amount. Yeah, I saw that blink over there. That's a pretty good. That's what, 1,000 some pounds? 1,000 pounds? Yeah. Alright, let's park over here. Cool. Well, that'll be it, and we'll see you guys maybe afterwards. I'll tell you guys about something. Okay, guys, the car is gone. So it's been a successful day. I've been over here basically all day since like 10 o'clock or so. Well, okay, 10:30. But it's been a successful day. It is gone. So we have room for another car, which Grandpa's getting tomorrow. So stay tuned for that video when it comes out. Sadly, I'm not going to make a video of it, just going to get it. It'll just be a video going over it and maybe trying to get it to work. So yeah, so there's the front axle. Just saw some stuff out that we don't think cares this rain, even though it's not ever going to snow. Left the doors here. We didn't scrap those yet because there's glass in them and handles and stuff you might want to keep. No, we don't have a key, but we'll scrap those at a later date. We will scrap some other stuff at a later date. That rear axle needs to go. It's for a Tri-5 Chevy, I think, like a 50, or I mean it's like a 58, I don't know, 58, 59 Chevy. It's junk. The gears in it are pretty worn out. So Grandpa's gonna use it for a project, but it's not gonna be used anymore. We got the engine block. We got the cylinder head that needs to go. The cylinder head from the red car needs to be stripped apart. We take the valves out of it, cam, all that stuff. The engine block out of this car that was here needs to go because that junk in the crankshaft needs to go with that. So yes, I think those are it. There's some other stuff we need to scrap. It's just in the scrap pile behind the barn. Yeah, so it's a pretty successful day. I think we made 84 bucks. I'll have to get the receipt and show you guys what it is, but I think it was 185 bucks per ton. So my Grandpa says it's not too bad. Grandpa's seen some as low as 20 bucks per ton, and he's seen it up to 300 bucks per ton. So, but he said it wasn't bad, so it wasn't too bad. It's pretty cool being there. I've never been to like a scrapyard like that before, so that's pretty neat seeing all this stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the ride along. I didn't really film a whole lot, but it's pretty cool seeing the crane. I didn't know they were going to use that. I thought we had unload it ourselves. That's what Grandpa expected too. That was pretty nice of them. I wish we would have got a better picture of it. Oh well. Hopefully it got on video. So yeah, so let's see here. What else happened here? So yeah, so it's all cleaned up now. Everything's in the barn, which probably during spring break, which is in March, we'll probably reorganize the entire barns. Get everything organized because we have a lot of Opel parts that either we need to get rid of or go through and organize. Just took the 69 Opel for a drive. It drove pretty good, but it's idling low, so it needs to be fixed with the idle. It's idling at like 700 RPM when in park or neutral, which is really weird. So, but and it idles at like 600 when you put it in gear, so way too low, and it runs like crap. It has no power. It does not like anything above 4,000 RPM. So, need to do more tuning work on that, but that'll be when it gets warmer out because it's gonna be getting cold out now. And I guess we will. Oh, we still have like an hour yet till dinner. Cool. We'll do something, and then we'll go eat dinner. And this video will hopefully be edited soon, and you guys will see it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this little series of the parts car, stripping it apart. If you guys want more videos, let me know on certain stuff, like how-to different things. But we will be getting back on the, hopefully Saturday, we will be getting back on the nose. So I have some footage that we already did of it a couple of weeks ago, but we haven't been working on it a whole lot. So we should be getting on that, and the video should be coming out about stripping that nose down even more on those cars. So yeah, so this video is hopefully not crazy long, but hopefully not crazy short. I want you guys to enjoy it. If you guys like this video, please subscribe. We're over 600 subscribers. That's pretty sweet. And there's no pretty sunset, but clouds are pretty cool. It's a little bit windier now, but I guess we will get to it, and we'll catch you guys in the next one and save more Opel GTs and or crush them. But we'll get back to you guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and stay updated for other videos. See you guys later.